I don't. I like deceiving people. Okay, that's what I do.
Why does every single streamer slash YouTuber love clickbaiting?
It's beneficial. It's immoral but beneficial.
I'll catch you next time you talk about morality.
Oh, that was my philosophy focus. Morality and ethics.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh, shit. You okay? You okay? You okay? Sorry, I did not mean to step on you. My bad.
I wish Tyler would step on me.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Name a date, babe.
Hey!
Wait.
Time and place.
Fuck, man. As soon as you come here, let's arrange.
Oh, I can't wait, dude. Not for that, but like in general.
Okay.
Hot in 4K.
Nice. But wait, so is this a promise? Like you're actually coming at one point?
Well, I'm planning to come to the trip next year.
Oh, absolutely. But do you plan on staying a while longer after, or are you going back?
We'll see what
straight
we'll see what I can swing financially and with work, but
Okay,
that
cool.
would be awesome. Also, if I'm like moving to the region,
Mm-hmm.
could be.
Yeah. I mean, but it's in any case, it's like beneficial for you to, snoop out what's going on before you actually move. I mean, no,
Why? What
Yeah.
tea you got?
no, I don't have any tea. I'm just saying, like, would you
Bro has
move?
tea.
Would you move to a place that you've been to twice and a half? I don't know.
Oh, I wouldn't move to Ljubljana, but oh my god, I was about to start speaking in Spanish. I wouldn't move to Ljubljana because I don't want to go to school in Ljubljana.
No, I know. But like wherever, right? Like it doesn't matter where.
I mean,
you
I
move.
haven't been anywhere in Germany, and that's my plan right now. Also, I hadn't been to this place before I moved here, which I know you're streaming right now, so I'm not going to say it out loud where I live.
And I know.
Because that's creepy.
Okay, cool. But I know where you're
Yeah,
at. So.
Yeah. But I had never been here before when I moved here, and I'd been to DC a lot before I moved to DC, but okay, we gotta go back inside. We gotta go back inside. Yes, we do. Little kitty. She's very mad. A lot before I moved to DC. That I picked her up and I'm carrying her back to the house. She said, "Don't do this to me."
Jesus, wait. I'm so bad at this.
Also, you made a point earlier that was like, it's about the people you're around. You know?
Yeah.
I would definitely move to be closer to friends.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's,
I mean, we aren't your only friends, are we?
that's so cool.
No. No. I have friends locally, and I have my best friend who I met here. She just moved to California with her husband and dog, except that I can't fucking afford California. So, and I also don't want to go to school in California. But no, come here. And I don't want to stay in that area that I'm in now, for many reasons. But and then I have a friend in Texas, and I don't want to live in Texas. Oh, I have a friend in Connecticut too. She's cool.
That's nice.
I would live there. That's a nice area.
Yeah. Well, it's quite literally about the people, not the places. The places are made
I agree.
out of people. Right?
Well, okay. I think it's a little bit of both. a little bit of both for me.
Uh-huh.
I don't love the heat, so I would like to live somewhere a little colder. And I would like it. Yeah, there are other things, but you're streaming, so I'm not going to say them out loud. But
Fuck, now I feel like
etceteras.
now I feel like I'm stifling you.
Yeah, how dare you?
Jesus,
Actually,
dude.
how dare you
Jesus.
stifle my
Sorry.
voice?
I am
What's
so
wrong
sorry.
with you?
I
That is so offensive.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
We'll take this to HR.
You haven't been on stream for a long time, so you know, in some way this is like a return. But yeah.
I feel like this is only my
Inconsequential.
second time
No, not really.
being on stream with you.
No.
Yeah.
No, you've been on stream
Yeah.
like 10 times by now, I think.
Then I only remember being told about one other time. So that's crazy.
No. That's super not
Yeah.
true. That's super not true. Wait, I'm actually gonna go back and count. Let me just I'm actually gonna look through
Oh, and
the VODs.
and
And
my mom is here. So yep, she just pulled in. She's been driving for 3 hours. So let me sign off. I'm gonna go say hi to her.
okay.
But I love you guys. We'll talk to you later.
Love you too.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
alright, bye.
Now the title's gonna seem like a scam. LOL.
Yeah. I mean, are they not gonna come back?
No, yeah, they are. I'm just saying, if anyone tunes in, it's gonna be, it's just gonna be you and me.
Oh.
Well, clickbait,
Well.
right? If I have
Yeah,
a,
I guess, yeah.
if I have a PJ Masks thumbnail while playing GTA, I feel like I can also fabricate who's on stream with me. No one cares at this point.
Suppose so, yeah.
God damn it, dude. Train tracks type shit. Let's go. I love you, PJ. I really do. I just wanted to say that.
Love you too.
You're like a... And I was reluctant to say this before because you mentioned it a few times and I don't know why. Back then it sounded cringy to me, but now I can say it with my chest. You're like a sibling I never had. Okay?
Aw. You're like a greasy uncle I never had. And I mean that in the best way possible.
Okay. Okay, cool. I'm the racist. I'm the racist at Thanksgiving. Okay, cool. Good one.
It's
Good.
Thanksgiving?
No, but it's gonna be soon, I think.
Oh, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving here, so...
Yeah. We're ungrateful little bastards, okay? Europe doesn't care
Well,
about...
there isn't anything to celebrate, because, you know, we don't really have that shit in our history, so...
Yep, no slaves here. Am I right, guys?
Yeah, we were the slaves.
I mean, the slaves had slaves at one point. So... But you know, that's an entirely different conversation. Wait, I need to pick up my e-girlfriend. Give me a car. Thank you very much. Dubwise.
And the pen fucking work. Jesus Christ.
Ram Jam FM. God, I'm the king at this game. Holy shit.
For real.
I'm getting used to the driving again. Oh, I say this as I run over an old lady.
You stuck on driving?
Yeah, I know. But you know, I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. Roman. One of the theories as to why driving in GTA 4 is so annoying is that Rockstar wanted to make this game like they wanted to make you sympathize with the immigrant experience. So like the city is literally out to get you. Everything is exponentially harder. So that you know you can kind of feel how an immigrant feels when they're in a big American city. Ooh, I saw a theory video today about cars, about Disney Pixar cars, and about how they're actually an evolved species of insect.
Jesus, you've been on that part of the internet?
Yeah. I'm gonna send it to you. It feels very informative. Okay?
No!
Feels
trying to justify the lazy cars universe.
What do you mean lazy? It's not lazy.
It is lazy. It's literally just talking cars, no other explanation. You cannot have a
what about
world building than
well,
that.
what about talking toys? Seems stupid, doesn't it?
Yes, because toys are made. They never explain how the fucking cars are made.
Well, according to this theory, some of them are made, while some of them like made in a factory, while some of them are organically born through car intercourse. You know?
Yeah, but thing is, Cars is its own separate universe, as in Toys from Toy Story 3 is supposed to take place in the real world.
Nope.
Yes,
Nope.
yes.
Nope.
That is yes.
The video
there are
I
no
watched...
humans in the Cars universe.
No, true, but there are like companies. The company from Wall-E. What's it called? I forgot the name of the company. Basically, there's a company in Wall-E, like the one that brought upon cannibalism and extinction and whatever else. That same company is present in the Cars universe and in the Toy Story trilogy as well. So, you know.
You could also acknowledge that as a reference. They also like doing those.
But how do you confirm something is part of a universe then? All of it can be just, you know.
You can either ask the not the developers, the creators. Or you can make theories, I guess, but your theories. Yeah.
You're right,
I guess.
It's just a theory. A game.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Just a theory, yeah.
Okay, I'm going on a e-date in my game. Let's go.
Oh god.
I think we're gonna go bowling.
That's gonna go well.
Yeah. I can't drive for shit, so I hope we don't die. On our way to the bowling alley.
Let's hope you don't, yeah.
Yeah. Would be bad if my girlfriend died on our date. Bro, you're too slow. Come on. Drive. You know what? Fuck you. I'm breaking a few traffic rules.
A few.
Yeah. I don't give a shit anymore. I wanted to be the nice guy, but you made me do it, okay?
Okay. Okay, dog.
Up where? Up where, Michelle? Up fucking where?
Who the fuck is Michelle? Is that your date?
Yeah, that... Yeah, it's all well and good. I'm glad you're having fun on our date, but where's the fucking bowling alley, dude? Moresholz, maybe. Ti si dobar u ovoj igri. Jesus. I love how every once in a while bro just blurps out a whole sentence in Serbian. That's That's nice. Where's the bowling alley, dude? Oh, here it is. Okay, cool. How do we go? Walk up to the desk to start bowling. Which one? There's like a gajillion desks in here.
You just pick one, I suppose.
I mean, I guess, but isn't there supposed to be like an arrow? Oh! Okay. Find an empty lane to play a game in. Well, there's only one empty lane, idiot.
Then take that one.
Jesus. Okay. How do I bowl? I need to impress my girl.
My girl. Can you be gay in GTA?
Yes. Okay, press A to choose a ready position. God, I suck at this. Jesus. Not quite what I had in mind. True.
Charu.
Wait, so I pick a ready position. I still don't get it. Like, I pick a ready position. Then... I use this... Wait, no. What? Okay, so this is my ready thing. Oh. Oh, okay. No! Oh shit. I suck.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm pretty good at... You're quite clearly not good at bowling, idiot. What the fuck? You suck. In fact. Why?
That's awfully harsh for your date.
No, I suck at bowling. My character is
Oh, okay.
Retarded at this, not gonna lie.
Here.
What the fuck? How do you... I don't know how to bowl. I don't know how to bowl, bro.
You don't know how to ball?
Do you even go here, bro? Like... Obviously not. Jesus, I suck. Okay. Give me another
Me
one.
when bro sucks.
Give me... Oh. She's gonna show me off now, huh? Good
Here.
one. Good one. Feminism, guys.
That's how you win a girl. Just let her win.
Let her win, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah, just let her win.
Nice dating advice here by esteemed scholar PJ Blob.
Dude, I am the last person you should get dating advice from. Please.
Nice. I managed to get a shot in. I should go back to demolishing incels on the internet, honestly.
Don't you already do that?
Not lately. Kind of.
Oh. You've been taking a break from Twitter?
No. I just fight with different people. I don't. It's weird because like a lot of that fucking red pill bullshit. You know, the woman hating garbage kind of evaporated from my sphere, slowly but surely.
That's good.
Now
hating on women is bad.
No, they still do. They still hate women. I just don't see it. Now it's now it's all about fucking Zoran Mamdani being a Muslim and I don't know, fucking. It's all about transphobia and Islamophobia, basically. I saw someone on Twitter call New York City Mamdanistan, now that Mamdani won. Which is such a funny joke. Am I right, guys? Ha ha.
Let's actually start a conversation here. What is a difference between religion and belief?
Religion is more fucking... A belief can be disorganized, right? So like, you can believe something but not commit to it fully and not create a series of rituals behind it. So like, I believe that... I don't know. I believe that for example, if I were to believe that the Earth is flat, right? A belief would be, hey, my name is Blade of Chaos and I believe that the Earth is flat. A religion would be, here's like a bunch of people that believe the Earth is flat, and we have a series of rituals that we use to express our belief. That is kind of the base difference between religion is organized belief, essentially. Organized and committed belief. It's a position from which you cannot, most of the time, it's expected of you that you will not back off of those positions and beliefs. Basically. So there's like an expectation there. Whereas with beliefs, they can change over time without any social stigma attached to that.
I am pro-beliefs and anti-religion.
Based. You're a based individual, PJ Blob. No, you are. You absolutely are.
Let's go. I am approved by Blade of Chaos.
True. It's super fucking funny because now there's like half of the internet just calls me Insideness and the other half just calls me Blade of Chaos again.
They don't get to decide who you are.
True. One of those is dead naming, so, you know.
Yeah, exactly. They're just dead naming you.
Insideness who? Right?
Electric Boogaloo, you know?
Hey, I was thinking of getting into stand-up comedy, okay? So, like...
Uh-oh.
I was thinking of, like, having, you know, kind of like a nice kicker opener for my set. So, like, I would open up with this real funny joke about how I identify actually as an attack helicopter and my pronouns are Apache, whatever. And yeah, I think it would be super funny. Am I right?
With the utmost respect, I have never ever seen a male comedian that was actually funny. That I myself actually found funny.
Yeah. What's that guy called? Alex something. Jesus Christ, I'll find him for you. I'll find him for you later. I can't remember his name.
Hell yeah.
I don't know why. He seemed kind of funny to me. But like again, I'm a male, so. Actually, yeah. I should stop saying that.
The only comedians I've ever liked were female.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I should stop saying that. I have no idea if I'm a male or not. So. I don't know. I just assume I am, so I appease society at large. You know?
Fuck yeah.
Jesus Christ, can I go 5 minutes in this game without my fucking cousin?
You're not a male, you are queer.
True.
There's this guy at my college. To whom I had a conversation with him about something, and then some people next to us were also talking very loudly, and I couldn't really focus on what he or I was saying. So I was like, hey, sorry, it's kind of hard for me to focus when there's a lot of shit going on at the same time. And he told me, just letting you know, putting labels on yourself is like stupid, because we should be encouraging change constantly, and people are constantly changing and shit like that.
Yeah, sounds very yeah, like a very nuanced opinion to have. LOL. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what labels had to do with me having, like, terrible concentration, but go off, bro.
Well, I have no idea, dude. People are peopling. Okay? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Oh, this is like a roundabout. Okay. Nice. Good one. Good one, Liberty City. You're so easy to navigate.
Liberty City?
Yeah. That's GTA's... this universe's version of New York, essentially. It's not a Statue of Liberty. They have a... what's it called? The Freedom Statue, something like that.
Man, I hate New York.
Why? I love NYC.
It's trashy. The people are shit. And like, there's just nothing good about it.
The people are great, dude.
The only shit that I actually like about it is stuff that they received from France.
What, like Statue of Liberty and what
Yeah,
else?
pretty much.
What else?
The only thing.
Nice, good one, Chief. You're like so based.
Look, literally, there is literally nothing good to be said about New York.
No, New York rules.
It is
bro.
overrated as fuck.
New York has a fucking, you know, all the theaters, all the restaurants, all the fucking, all the.
Literally, you have the same stuff in Europe but better.
No, absolutely, but like.
Or like any other city in America, honestly. Better everything. New York is overrated.
Wait, so what the fuck is going on? So this is my. Hold on, I gotta pee, like real bad.
Go for it.
Entertain my plentiful audience while I'm gone, okay?
Sure.
Tell them you hate
Don't
them.
even. I hate women.
Nice. 100% female audience in the Blade of Chaos camp.
Yep.
I hate women. I'm back, baby boy. Bitch boy.
What's up?
Wait, I was gonna take a look. I was gonna actually look at how many times has Tyler been on stream. Because at this point, I honestly have no idea anymore.
What are you looking at? What?
Looking at VODs to see how many times has Tyler been on stream.
Oh. I think like once.
It was more than once. Absolutely, it was more than once. Hold on. Let me count. I know there was one deleted VOD because it had copyrighted material on it and I couldn't keep it up. So that's one. Without counting today. Wait. Video Games of Genesis. 2. 3. 4. 5. 5 times. If you don't. 5 times. If you
That's a lot.
If you don't count today. So. Yeah. Without counting today, it was 5 times. I'm just saying. Being like once. Fucking fuck off. Oh, I need to get him a car. Fucking kill yourself, retard. Jesus.
God damn.
In a video game, okay?
I thought you said no slurs.
Retard isn't a slur.
Well, internet kind of decided that it is. So.
No. It is a slur. Let me clarify. It is a slur, but it's acceptable if you yourself are fucking retarded and, you know.
Yeah, I know.
You're allowed to say it. Sorry for stealing your car, dumbass. Okay?
Yeah.
Jesus. Wait, I was gonna ask you something, and then I forgot. Why do I feel like I'm going like senile or some shit? I keep forgetting things.
Maybe you're just tired. I mean, it's like 12, so.
Oh, that's fine. Yes, well... Jesus. Wait, let me put on some music. Music. Yes, I want to put on some music. Alright. Okay. Hey, what's up, Nova? I've seen your message on Discord. I'm gonna look at it later. I'm so not up for answering DMs now. I'm sorry. What was I gonna look at? Oh yeah, I was gonna put on some music. Holy shit. Noise. Is noise. Ooey.
Noise.
Ooey. Banjo-Kazooie. Gentle rainfall and chill beats. Hell yeah.
Hiya.
Give me that. Give me that. White girl emo music. Not even. A white schoolgirl music, I'm sorry. And Red Patriot on kick.com with the 50 gifted bits. Thank you very much.
50 damn.
Yep.
Shit, you're becoming famous.
I am so not, but you know. What can you do? One viewer at a time, okay? That's my motto. So far. Wait, no. I can't. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? It's literally there, but like... Shit. Oh, I'm supposed to go here. Okay. Don't worry, Nico, call me soon. I will not. I suspect you're gonna be the one that... Oh, you can watch TV in your apartment. Thank you, game. Really appreciate it. There's like an email I got from my character's mom, right? And that email is in full Serbian.
Oh shit.
I love it. I need to get some weapons. So. Wait, if I attack this guy, is he gonna? Oh, so that's how you do it. Okay.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
Oh shit. Okay. Bro knocked me the fuck out. Nice. So I can't fight with hands. That's good to know. Oh, nothing, JC. We're just chilling. He's just drawing. I'm playing some GTA.
Like a nerd.
Yep. Give me. Is GTA really like a nerdy thing? I genuinely don't know.
No, it's not. I'm just being annoying.
Wait, 486-555 486-555-0100. Okay. Four eight six 555 0100. Ring. Hell yeah. Go and rescue Roman. I will. Let me just figure out how the fuck do I shift weapons? Controller options. Controller configuration. Oh, maybe it's... Oh, it's like this. Okay. It's nice. Hell yeah, good one. Good one, Chief. Nice. Nice. I fuck with this heavy. Oh, dead. I am dead.
L ratio.
Choro. Bleed out. Okay. Nice. Nice. Anyway. Oh, I can't jump if it's with this? No, I can. Wait, what the fuck? 2 messages. Are they all from Roman? Okay. Messages. Roman. Try again. Okay.
Damn.
Whatever you say, bruh. Jesus.
Damn, bro, don't die.
Shut up. Roman. Okay, I got it. How the fuck do I use a bat in this circumstance? Like, what do I do with it? Oh, okay, so everything has to be somewhat aimed, at least. Thank you. Love your cars. Give me some. Hapa hapa. Just stole your car. What you gonna do about it, dumbass? Nothing, huh?
Damn.
Wait. I had to do it. I had to do it. Fuck, man. I wanna steal your... Give me your bike. Jesus. Well, fuck.
God, I am in love with this drawing.
Busted. Busted. Time for the big chillin. Oh wait, so they just kinda got me, huh? 4, 8, 6, 5, 5, 5, 0, 0, 100. Give me the cheats. Nice. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Nice. Wait, who's shooting at me? Gimme. Hachinsky. Let's do terrorism.
Fuck yeah.
Israel has a right to defend itself.
Shut up.
Wait, no, I don't actually believe that. Chat, I was memeing. I was memeing, okay? Not a raging Zionist. If there's any newcomers in the chat, we do a lot of spicy memes here. Okay? Don't. Ooh. Oh fuck. Christ. Okay, this is bad. Let me throw one of these. Ah. Ugh. Nice. Wait, how do I do? Oh. Nice. I'm in the middle of something, cousin.
Cousin Throckmorton.
So sorry, bro. I did like a literal terrorist act in the middle of, you know, in broad daylight, and I just got like 1 star.
That's nice, honey.
Yeah, good one, huh? No nice immigrant. No more Mr. Nice
No nice.
Serbian.
No nice immigrant.
Haba haba. Good luck. Hey yo, officer! Where the fuck are you shooting from? The fuck, where are you shooting from? Oh, nice one. Never mind. Turns out turns out I suck.
Damn.
Turns out, yeah, L streamer. You know? I want to play some card games. I'm in the mood for some card games. What do you think, chat?
I'm in the mood to going to sleep, honestly. I feel really tired. So, I'm probably gonna leave you here.
How dare you?
Yeah.
How dare you?
So, have a fun stream, bitch.
I will.
Alright,
I will. Good night. Love you. Be careful.
Love you.
Oh, wait, no, I gotta change my fucking title. Hold on. It doesn't. How do you do that? Is it just as easy as this? Or what? It is. Nice. Okay. Big chillin. Wait, do I wanna... Edison macro, huh? Edison format. DMG Gooner. Hell yeah, bro. Let's go. Oh, DMG's for Dark Magician Girl. That's nice. Nice to see. Thank you, you too. Nice. Okay. Just gonna set 3 and pass. Jesus. Okay. Sure. They're probably not gonna heavy. Okay. Third grapher's fine. Okay. Okay. For malicious, huh? Dump Mally for a grapher? Okay. Is this like Dark Hero? Whatever? Very funny, you know? Uh-huh. Okay. Honestly, we should all just go back to saying F. Fuck the dueling book garbage. Huh? I tried changing my game, and I don't like it. Yeah. Jesus. My cough did not fully go away yet. No, Graham? What a fucking turn, dude. It's like... Come on. Stardust. Alright. Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to grand mold that shit, but then... Gonna put a pin in... Well, whatever. I guess we'll see. Wait. Okay. Well, yeah. But... Oh. True. Okay. Well. Yeah. Stardust is back on end phase, yeah. Okay. Let me just go Grand Mole. To hand. Just gonna set this and this and pass. I'm used to clicking the shit, which, I mean, sounds kind of bad. Wait. Hold on. Nope. Ugh. Uh-huh. So what are you gonna do? Oh, you're not gonna attack. Okay. That's cool. I'm just gonna say you. Can't set. Why? Oh, that's right. Wait, hold on. Jesus. Set another starlight. Summon you. Effect. Pass. Allure is okay, yeah. Wait, let me... Jesus, that's loud. Okay. Let me lower it to this. Mm-hmm. Time to fucking... Yeah. Ugh. Uh-huh. I want to make like a Gaia thing, honestly. Just because at this point it seems the most sensible. But you know, whatever. Wait, I can go Macrocosmos. There we go. Now I can summon you, and I can... Okay. Okay. I'm feeling somewhat better about what's happening. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. That is kind of crazy. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Destroy the set. Is nice. Whatever. What, you're gonna destroy the other set? Okay. No, you're gonna pop that. Okay. $28, $18. We're down, boys. Down to Kingdom Come with this shit. Jesus. So what? Wait, what? Alright. Is there anything happening? Jesus. Okay, I don't feel like you guys were supposed to see this. GG's. Fuck the Ninja Chaos, honestly. Fuck it. Any new cool Edison format decks? Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro deck. Any good fucking Darkwing, Alien, Valhalla, Fairies, Dragon, Turbo, Zombie Hour. Machina Dante. Lamal Edison. I don't know. Vayu Sworn, Hero B Ruri. How would this work? Kind of a stun fang, huh? Well, sounds fun, honestly. Let's do it. I'm down. Let's fucking go. Let me just find the... wait. Streaming decks. Edison. Okay. Let me... When did I lose connection? Holy shit. Deck constructor. Import. Edison. Hero B Ruri. Nice. Okay. Just gonna set this as default and hope that shit actually works out. Do I want to go test or not? No, you know what? Let's fall for it. The oldest fucking trick in the book, okay? To get overconfident. Okay, good luck, have fun. We will see, okay? I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna work. So, warrior lady said call. Okay. Set one also, huh? Okay. Can I go into standby main? Main one, okay. Cool. Just gonna go hit that. Okay, that's nice. I'm gonna summon Ocean. Summon is okay. I'm also gonna flip Warrior Lady, and I'm gonna attempt to go for 3k unless they got something. No, they do not. Okay, I'm just gonna set a Mirror Force pass. Okay. Brain. On what? Warrior Lady. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Gemini Spark. Okay. Boop. Sangan. Alright. Sangan is nice. For a Shining Angel, huh? Okay, I'm just gonna go call. Okay. Yeah. Bop. You're gonna book it. Okay. 19. Main 2. Stratos the hand. And I'm gonna set a Hero Blast. Pass. Main 1 is okay. Okay. Sure. Set 2. Now what are you gonna do? Okay. Whatever. Yeah. I don't know if I wanna. You know what? Fuck it. Gonna use the effects to get. Well, shit, I can't really go for anything other than Alias at this point, right? It's a good way to thin everything out. Alright, let's go. Alias into you. Very nice. Crash. Also not very nice. Whatever. Okay. Once per turn. So 13, huh? Okay. What the fuck ever. What the fuck ever. I'm just gonna summon you, and I'm gonna bump into you. Okay. Nova Summoner, huh? Okay. Okay. Go ahead, do it. Why the fuck am I doing that? Hold on. Here we are. Big chillin. Okay. Main one is okay, yeah. I'm stealing this, huh? Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna flip you to its effect. Gonna get you. Then I'm gonna go Sidra attack mode. Mirror Force. That is awesome. Main one is fine. Okay. GG's, I can't believe we've pulled this off, dude. Jesus. Okay. I can use Mystic Swordsman. And I can... I don't know, what else? What else? What else is good in this deck? Shit, They don't need release stuff in the... Yeah, this is cool for sets. Yeah, I don't know, that's pretty much it. Blade Knight kinda sucks, not gonna lie, so... Yeah, let's just... swap out the oppressions, cause like... Not that enough for an oppression, cause... it's much easier to deal with. Okay. Whatever. Again, we got the same starting hand. Holy shit. Uh-huh. Okay. Best. $1,700, huh? Main one, if that's fine. I'm just gonna go Rhoda for an alias. Let's go summon. Okay. I don't want to take my chances, so fuck that. I'm just gonna pop this. Okay. Nice. Just gonna say you pass. Maybe they got heavy or an MST or something like that. I don't want him to go after skill drain. So we'll see. Blech. Blech. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Take KT. Huh. Oh. I mean, I can summon Stratos. The effect of Stratos to get what? One more Neo Salius. Because why the fuck not? Wait, so I got some waters in here? That's nice. I can just attempt. No? Okay. And I can set a skill drain. Pass. Okay. Okay. Wait, I can use skill drain to negate. That's 1,000. Right? Right. Okay. What do I want to do here? Because, like, I got nothing either way, so I might as well just go in. Summon Ocean. Okay. Yeah. Let's go Miracle. Banish you. And you. For an Ab-Zero. Okay. Uh-huh. That's nice. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so I take the 17. That's nice. I'm just gonna go main one. Okay. It is. Right. Just gonna go into that. Mirror force, huh? Well, fuck it. Okay. Main one is fine. Deep resin. Okay. Main 2. You got anything? Okay. No, you got nothing. Okay, I'm just gonna summon you and blast you. Just gonna summon post. Okay. Do I have any more? Yes, I do. Okay. Just gonna attack. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Wait, no. Oh no. This is like really bad, dude. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's less or equal though, bruh. I don't know. I don't know. Right, it's like it's the big chillin. Okay. So this is what, 17? Right? Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. I'm just gonna pass and see what they do. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. double honest, huh? Wait, I cheated the first time I did that. Oh! Right. Well, you got honor. They're duelist. Honor. You're an honorable one. What a Weasley little fucking whatever. Let me just I'm gonna go first. Good luck. Have fun. Just gonna summon you, pass. Alright. Future fusion. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, I will not. How the fuck are we gonna reconcile that? That's nice. That's nice. Don't care. Anyway, main one. I'm gonna heavy that because fuck that. Future fusion URL. I'm gonna summon you. Then I'm gonna attack and I'm gonna declare honest on that. And I'm gonna attack with that as well. End phase. Go ahead. That's 3, huh? Lila. Good one. Foolish. Also good one. No. No. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, so this is gonna be like an Ouroboros of special summons, huh? 23 minus 19, that's what, 4? That's 9. That's 17 and 3k. Cool. Whatever, bro. Yeah, they got this one. What else do I want to do? This as well. No, I gotta keep one of them. No. A lot of random ass rulings with that. I don't want to deal with that, honestly. Double one of these and a fucking... You can go as well. Okay, whatever. Good one. I got some attacks in. Didn't really matter in the end, so like... Who cares? Yeah, the redo format thing is coming. It's coming soon, okay? Okay. Future Fusion. Nice. Anyway, main one. Sidra. Or Raiko, huh? What a dumbass mill. Jesus fuck. Alright. Summon that. Nah. Get the fuck out. Okay, I'm gonna Future Fusion. I'm gonna go Ocean, and I'm gonna go Stratos for a Ab-Zero. Now I'm gonna go Go you and you for an Ab-Zero. Kapoof. Gonna pass. Future Fusion. Alright. Sure. JD for fusions? Bruh. What the fuck? It's like obvious to me that you don't want to do that, so I'm not gonna be in your hair. Thank you, Dark Knight. Means a lot. No prio. Okay. Sure. Wait, hold on. Okay, what do you want to hit? See, I'm fair with my priorities. Just gonna use that, get an alias to field to have it as a normal summon. Get in 19 and pass. Okay. 1 on Future Fusion. That is correct. Alright. Alright. Dad. I don't know. I want you to banish anyway, because, like... Gemini Spark. I am hitting you. Okay, cool. Whatever. Wait, hold on. It's gonna be some special summon bullshit. I might as well just try and do this. Because then I don't have to get rid of anything. They can just attack. Right? And it'll all be worth it. Or whatever else. I don't know. It's like, yes. Wait, no, if it's Chaos Sork, then fuck that. Oh my god, you can't be this dumb. Wow. Okay. Jesus. Jesus. Alright. 18. Thank you. I'm gonna normal you. And I'm gonna attack you. Must be fusion summon. No, you're good. Or I'm good, I don't know. I guess it kind of depends on what you do with it. Jesus. Thank you, Flair. Appreciate it. Yeah, I've seen Dylan's comment, obviously. Jesus, should have done that. Should have fucking done that. I honestly just want to admit defeat because, like, oh my god. Okay, whatever. Whatever. The fuck is Musician Mansion? Alright. I got like... Yeah. I guess I can watch this. And then
but the fact that you have, like, you know, Joe Rogan and all these other guys, you know, like painting these tables would come after Donald Trump wins the election. And they're like, oh my God, I'm so happy it was Trump. You know, who knows what it looked like afterwards. That doesn't seem like indifference to me.
He's not a messiah. I'll agree to that.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it seems like there was a clear preference. People do think there's a difference between the two. And every single time, like if you were to poll a room of 100 people where like both sides are the exact same, why is it that 95% of these 100 people are all voting conservative? It seems like they don't believe they're the same.
I'm not saying they're the same. I'm saying long-term, the outcomes based on policy, kind of like the direction the country's moving culturally, which I agree there's cultural problems, it would have been generally in the same general direction. Like we're all going north, not taking the same roads. We might, deviate. We might, Like
I don't think there's any road where the United States was terraforming islands of penguins under a Democrat.
Yeah, probably. So
I don't
again, probably, yeah. No, I will concede that. I mean, like I said, I
don't think there was any road where a Democrat was talking about invading Greenland.
I mean, like you're
True.
forcing me to defend Trump and.
Well, yeah, because you've come here and you said you.
No, but let me wait. There's a reason why I say that, and it upsets me. It's like, and I say this truthfully or just somewhat kindly. Could you please tell me succinctly why I should have voted for Kamala instead of Trump? What would give me like, oh yeah, Daniel, get excited to vote for Kamala, like she is, the way or whatever.
No, I think it's a bullshit proposition. Because I think that in any other circumstance in life, it would be enough to give how absolutely horrible one side is versus the other. If I told you that the room on the left was just an ordinary, boring-ass room, and it might even be like a little bit irritating because the light has a buzz, and I say that the other room has like razors that run across the floor, they're going to slice you up until you die, and I say, you definitely don't want to go in the razor room, nobody would stand there and argue, well, sell me the other one, right? Like, it's going to be either Trump or Kamala. We know what Trump is like. We've seen what he did in 4 years. We saw the lies and all the crazy stuff he pushed in the 4 years he was out of office. This idea that you have to make some positive argument on the left when it's going to be one or the other, no, I don't think you should have to. Now, I would make a positive argument. I would point to all the legislation that Biden did. I would point to the fact that for whatever... I love Biden. I'm not going to throw him under the bus like he's good at us, okay? But for all of the tolerating of all the special counsels investigating him, investigating his son, putting Merrick Garland up there to... I'm not going to say he slow-rolled the Trump investigation, but he definitely, they took their time and all of that. I would say that the example set there in terms of rule of law, in terms of how Biden was able to reach across the aisle and work with these demons, okay, that are by Republican, the fact that he was able to do all this, I would say that was a much more positive direction for the country, and I would hope to have seen Kamala move more in that direction. I'd say those are positive arguments, and the fact that the rest of the world...
Was the video so laggy? That was the question.
Let me ask you this, and because I think this is why I'm upset about that situation, is do you feel, or do you think that the strategy to demonize Trump may have backfired?
Did the strategy to demonize Trump backfire? Every single strategy that you employ against a group of people that are fucking brainwashed will backfire. Like, people will say that demonizing Trump backfired, but Trump, fucking demonizes himself. I don't know, what doesn't backfire for Trump?
But do you think that half of the country is, part of Trump's cult, or do you think that there's just enough of them that can convince the rest of the population, or enough of the population?
I don't know what it is, but, how are you not supposed to demonize... when you say demonize Trump, right? What were the main attacks against Kamala? That she wanted to trans all of our, youth across the country, that they wanted to, let in 50,000 trillion million illegal immigrants in the United States to rape and murder all of our dogs, that they wanted to, sell out the United States to foreign interests. Demonize, all the Republicans do are demonize. And then the only positive policies that Trump could even talk about for Make America Great Again were, extending the long dick of the United States to fuck every single other country's trade across the planet. And his whole thing was this spite-driven, we're gonna get even. These guys they ruined us on all these deals. And my good friend Abe from Japan, the only guy that apparently he fucking liked across the world, is he would have agreed with me, that all these guys were screwed us up. Everything from the MAGA movement is so spiteful and spite-driven and negative about the other side. The idea that these are the guys who are don't you think it backfired to be mean to Trump? It's I don't know, what wouldn't backfire?
Well, I don't really care about them being mean to Trump. It's just at what point do you think okay, are these people telling me the truth, or is it too hyperbolic where, at what point do you say I don't trust the reporting to say okay, he's unqualified. You know what I mean? It wasn't up to okay, let's let the people decide and they'll judge for themselves who's the strong candidate.
At what point do you not trust the reporting? The guy is a caricature of the worst type of person that could ever run for president. What do you mean? What reporting wasn't trustworthy?
No, okay, first of all, I also don't agree with the demonization of the Democratic candidates. First of all, I thought Trump was going to lose.
What demonization, though, is the question? I don't understand this argument. It doesn't make any sense.
Because of the amount of, ad hominem attacks against Kamala. Personally, I thought, even though I didn't vote for Trump, I thought he was going to lose, but I didn't, partake in his, not getting reelected or electing for Kamala. So I expected, personally, I'm just talking.
So did that cause you to change your perspective on maybe negativity actually might be the way to go from the party that has alligator Alcatraz?
I'm still waiting for the next Obama. I was so excited when I turned 18 and I went to go vote for Obama, and I waited in line for 4 hours. I was yes, finally, I'm making a difference. We're going away from Iraq war. We're going away from Wall Street. Our savior has arrived. And then what did Obama do shortly thereafter? He bailed out Wall Street. That was a big
we had the Affordable Care Act. You can say bailed out Wall Street, but the counter was letting the entire financial system of the United States collapse.
Right. No, I have opinions about that, which are
Final thoughts there, Daniel.
Oh, wow. I wanted to go into immigration, so...
I'm just saying, just as a real quick for that, because, I understand that us as Americans, we have a big country and we lose sight of the rest of the world, but, people look at, the bailouts of the banks and, God, America fucked up with that. We say that as Americans. There is no other country on the planet. It's God, fucking America. They sure did fuck up when they bailed out their banks. Look at how much America has fallen since 2008 as the financial and investment capital and the tech capital and the military capital and the intellectual capital of the world. Wow, America sure did fuck up in 2008. Look at those losers. Nobody else thought that except for Americans.
Let me wrap up by saying, I'm at the point in my life where I feel compromise is my guiding principle at this point.
And you support the guy who has mean nicknames for all of his political opponents?
Yes, exactly. That's a compromise. That is a compromise.
Maybe a compromise on his morals. What is the compromise? When has Trump compromised with... How many people voted for the big, beautiful bill on the Democratic side? What is the compromise?
Tax cuts. He is for deregulation. Do I love deregulation?
Those are all Republican positions. That's not a compromise on any of that.
No, I say for me personally, as a Democrat, to accept that over the...
It's not a compromise when only one side is the one giving everything. That's called getting taken advantage of.
So you would describe myself as being taken advantage of by the Republican Party?
No, because I would probably just describe you as a Republican.
I'm still debating whether or not to switch, but I'm still holding on for hope for a Democratic candidate that will.
You're saying you're debating this. Again, it's like there's a teenager who door dashes food too much to an apartment, and it's like, do I want this guy to babysit my kid, or do I want Ghislaine Maxwell, who's about to get out of prison, to be my new babysitter, right? Because I guess she's gonna be looking for work soon. Well, that's not fair. Donald Trump might put her in a cabinet position, okay, right?
Yeah.
But it's like the fact that there's even a question between these two things, it's like, it's not even remotely comparable. Kamala was more qualified. Biden had a better 4-year track record. Like, the Democrats showed that they were willing to adjust strategy if they needed to. Donald Trump, not only did Donald Trump double down from what he ran as in 2016, like, they just literally buried their head in the sand as if the 2020 election was completely rigged. How is there... I'm just so curious. I'm like, give me like one thing where you look at both sides, you're like, well, I think that I have a genuine dispute in how I think that both sides will function here, without saying trans.
Wait, what? Say that again?
Without involving trans people. What is the one dispute between the two sides where you're like, I kind of see both sides of this issue?
Would I see both sides of this issue?
What is Trump in your mind making it a difficult decision on?
Oh God.
Well, I mean, for starters, the economy trying to keep unemployment low, I think sounds like a reasonable
Unemployment
goal.
was lower under Biden than Trump. After COVID, that's like an accomplishment, right? And Donald Trump came in.
Is your position that Trump would kick out all Hispanics? For example, I wanted to go to immigration. Is that your position? That is like he is just like foaming at the mouth racist that he wants the worst for us. He's like out to get us.
It's not about wanting the worst. I'm just
whether
saying
if it's true or not. It's
Donald Trump had to say that we were at war with Venezuela to kick out Venezuelans faster. That's crazy to me.
I think it's crazy too. I do not agree.
Why you agree with me? Stop agreeing with me.
Because when you
I don't know why this happens. I don't know how to deal with this. Okay, I don't know how to. I don't understand this. Is it every time I just had a conversation?
Because you're describing a caricature rather than like.
Alligator. This is like 10 miles from my house. It's not a caricature. It's real. It's a place.
Do you believe that the president should enforce immigration laws? I mean, I'm not trying to say how he implements it. I'm not even going there about he's racist or he hates brown people. I'm saying
it's not. I don't understand.
Is it part of his job?
Here's what I don't understand. Okay, I had a conversation yesterday with a very nice guy. Okay, Ryan, I love him, lawyer guy, cool dude. Every single position that I bring up, it's like, okay, I agree Trump is horrible here. I agree Trump is horrible here. I agree Biden was better here. I agree Biden was better here. I agree Biden was better here. But I'm still having this dispute between both people.
Do I think both Biden or Trump would enforce the border or protect the border? I think both of them would. But when you say that one absolutely wouldn't, it makes me question why would you say that, right? What
do you mean one absolutely wouldn't? What are we saying?
I'm saying that both of them have the responsibility to secure the border.
Yes.
Now, when you're saying that one of them wants to deport us brown people because he hates us, I'm like, are you being genuine about that, or are you?
I don't know. I don't know if it's necessarily about deporting brown people or not. But I'm saying in terms of their first of all, just on a macro level, their demeanor towards people of other countries, I think, is dramatically different. I would say that Trump comes across, and the Republicans in general come across as far more insanely fucking hateful than the Democrats do.
There's culture problems. Yes, there are fucking awful culture problems in this country. Yes.
No.
No, but
No, wait. I didn't say in this country, and I didn't say culture problems. I said that the Republicans and Donald Trump and his administration come off as fucking hateful about certain types of immigrants, right?
I would.
Okay. I mean, he tried. Obviously, talking to a brick wall. Jesus. Okay. Turns out to be fucking stupid. Whatever. Cam girl. Alright. We'll see what the debate rooms have to offer. That's like shit disabled. This is everything focused. Right winger. Is nice.
Exactly what his beliefs were, so that actually did aid me in that situation.
Well, but you were wrong about what he believed.
So he corrected. That gave him a chance to correct me, and then we were able to move forward with a better understanding.
It incidentally benefited you in the conversation, much like a dice roll. But you were wrong about what he thought.
That's the point of doing it. But that's the point of doing it, is to gain further clarity about each other's positions.
You can have a good benefit of a mistake, but that doesn't obviate the mistake.
Well, it wasn't a mistake. Hold on. You have to realize that sometimes, especially in conversations like this, you can fish for a position Oh, Kitty, that's not your litter. Don't pee in that litter. Fuck, that's the new Kitty's litter. Fuck me. Kitty, Kitty, Kitty. Get out of there. No. Don't pee in there. Don't hiss at me. It's not your litter. Get out of here. Don't. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go. Kitty. Kitty, I'll get you some new litter in a second, okay? Get out of here. Kitty, go. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Fuck me. With my Kitty, she likes rolling in new litter. Move, Kitty, move. Hi, Kitty. I know. Look at that litter box. All for you. Okay, little Kitty, I'll be back. Let me get rid of your old litter. You won't let me leave. I have to leave. No, don't run out. Stop, stop. Stop, get out of there. Fucking move it, Kitty. You stop hissing too. Jesus Christ. Goddamn animals. All right, have I lost all you?
I'm still here.
Sorry, that was it's a madhouse in here right now. This fucking
Cute
abandoned cat. What was that?
I think it's a cute cat.
The black one or the gray one?
The lighter one.
Base, he's the good one. Kitty, I'm gonna get you some new litter. Don't you worry. You're gonna roll around in some fresh shit.
Oh yeah, what's up, guys?
Hey, buddy.
How's everybody's afternoon?
Well, I come into this room and someone's telling me I'm being maladaptive, so I'm wrestling with that.
Trying to get through Destiny's debate with Myron, but I can't take Myron seriously for 5 seconds.
Wait, did he do a new one, Myron?
Which
Yeah, let me go back. It was recent. I was watching something else. Let me just go back to it.
It has to be very recent.
Recent, you mean like last
No.
month,
It was a month ago. It was the month ago.
Oh, okay.
Was that
Yeah,
the
Myron's just
Israel-Palestine one? Or which one?
Yeah. Israel, Palestine.
Uh-huh.
I missed the 2022 days when Destiny had Nick the knife over at his house.
Yeah, man, I miss 20 days a lot. I think he was more politically effective with that strategy too.
I'm surprised Nick didn't take the sandwich he was given and be like, well, let me see if this has been tampered with by the Adelsons then. What year was that arc? 22?
Think so.
Yeah, I think it was 22, yeah. Yeah. That was around the... Now I'm trying to remember, when did Destiny do his Israel stream? And is that even still up, or...
Well, he never actually uploaded it in the first place, right?
Oh shit! I thought
you mean
would've.
like when he was streaming from what's television? I don't know. He
'Cause I
likes his
remember
logs like every 2.
Because I remember he went to Israel, but I was always curious. Like, did he ever post footage of this, or was it just like?
No, that's just like the January 6th footage. I mean, video
Comes out years later.
No, none at all. Neither of them has come out yet.
I still remember.
He tried doing
my favorite
planned content and it failed.
My favorite J6 leak was Holly running away.
Who's that?
After Josh Hawley, after he had done all that time saying that he stands with them and everything, when they started breaking the door, there was a video of him running away. Like he thought they were going to fucking beat him up.
I mean, there was a good talking point during the 2020 riots that if you stay at a riot, then you essentially give cover to the rioters, and therefore you are rioting. And I think that's a valid argument. So he's just good for him.
Yeah, 2020, that whole arc, like that summer through that January, was a huge display of hypocrisy from a lot of people. Because you had the people that were yelling about the rioting on the summer go to J6, then you had the people that rioted in the summer condemn rioting on J6.
Yeah, it's you had honestly it showed. I'm going to both sides it here. Both sides don't have consistent standards about rioting. The voices being heard
at least a fraction of them don't. Yeah, it definitely proved that because I watched people who decried the rioting endlessly go to J6. I'm like, okay, this is peak irony.
And I also saw people who endlessly carried water for the 2020 riots condemn January 6th.
Yeah, like Vosh and all them. Destiny was the only one who had some consistency because they were like, oh yeah, well what about BLM? I'm like, he hated BLM. He was right on that one. Like he stayed consistent.
Yeah, you remember mow down those dipshit protesters? That was a real thing.
Yeah, they forgot about that quote. They all talked about it and laughed at him, but then they forgot that was his stance during 2020.
Okay, did anyone try to say that Destiny was a hypocrite on rioting? I mean, my potential with Destiny in January 6th is that his fucking argument choice is so weak compared to what he can do. He continues to argue about the actual incitement of the riot, that's a really hard argument to win, when he has a much better argument, which is the goddamn elector scheme. It's a much better argument. I don't know why he doesn't make that more often in debates.
Yeah, because that was actually an attempt to, like an actual attempt to fuck with it. Because there's proof of it.
Yeah, that made me as a right-winger say, oh shit, I can't vote for Trump anymore. I can't do it.
Yeah, like this shit's crazy. Like we're actually violating. Like yeah, basically like wait, we're actually crapping on the Constitution with this. Like this doesn't work.
Well, I mean, not necessarily, but even like, oh yeah, no, we are. Yeah.
It's just the whole year was such a clusterfuck because the counter argument would have been back then. Oh yeah, well they're using stolen ballots. It was just a huge mess. Like I remember talking about it back then, and it was like all these unfounded claims too, like by the pillow guy. You guys remember him?
Oh, the good pillows?
The guy who sells his pillows now for the low price of $14.88.
The Mexican guy,
right? No.
Yeah, he actually... No, I'm serious. I posted the clip on YouTube because it was funny. He says, only $14.88. I started cracking up. Like,
wait,
Jesus.
Is that like a good price or a bad price? Because I haven't bought a pillow in a while.
I'd say it's probably... price.
It's a Nazi price, yeah.
Wait, I'm confused. What's the joke about? What is Nazi price?
$14.88 is a Nazi dog whistle. But so he put it as the price.
Damn, you guys know a lot about Nazi stuff.
Well, I mean, you have had a lot of exposure to it in the media the past 2 years.
Interesting.
I just tend to know about a lot of ideologies that are in modern politics space.
Oh yeah, like prior to, I believe, 2018, a lot of people had no idea what Night of the Long Knives was, but then Milo Yiannopoulos had it set to his password, so then the media told everyone what it was.
Okay, do you know what the dog whistle in my username is then?
What's your username? I'm not looking.
It's Drain
67
Gang
IQ.
Drain Gang GB300 67 IQ. Where's the dog whistle in that? There is a dog whistle in that, by the way. It's not a trick question.
Some on the I did like Vosh, the Vosh left would unironically tell you the 67 IQ. Oh, that must be making fun of Somalians or something like that.
No, if that's here, I'll give you guys a hint. The dog whistle is not the 67 IQ part.
Oh.
No, it's the first two words, I think, right? I've heard it before.
GB300? So, because I always look for numbers and symbols because they usually represent years and events or countries that did something. Like if you said Spain, 1492, what would I be? Some people know what that would be referring to.
I think the first word is fetus.
What is the date that Hassan said America deserved 9/11? What is that date again?
It was 2018, I know that, but I don't remember the date.
I recall his chat a meme where they would like say... I remember
back when Hassan's dog wasn't shocked all the time.
I remember the day. I know what day that Hassan shocked his dog. I know that day.
Are you guys ready for me to?
K911.
Are you guys ready for me to say the dog whistle?
Yeah. What's the dog whistle?
Okay, the dog whistle is GB300. Is a GPU specifically used in data centers for training AI models, and it's a dog whistle to AI supporters. To my fellow AI supporters, you know.
Talking about like more social or political.
No, not Elon.
He comes in here and he's just like, "Hey, I get that whistle, man. Wink, nod. Yeah, that's so scientifically cool, man." I can't do Elon's voice. He sounds very strange.
Yeah, you guys remember the Adrian Dittman situation?
Hell yes.
Where people swore up and down that they're like, "Oh, that's Elon in disguise. He's on an alt account."
Yeah, they did that with several accounts. They said, "Elon, is that you?"
There was the not
But,
Elon guy, or whatever the fuck he was called.
Yeah, like people were so convinced that it's Elon that they just started calling him not Elon.
Was it true that his son had told Trump to shut up at some event or something? Like the little kid.
Whose son?
Elon's.
No.
Like
He was
Elon's
talking to a
son
reporter.
That's not true. No.
Yeah, because
he was talking to a reporter.
Wait, Drinking, what's your opinion on Kimi K2 Nitro or Kimi K2 thinking?
Hold up. Who's talking? Because I don't know if my Discord is bugged out, but whoever was just talking, I didn't see anybody's thing glowing. Oh? Hello?
He's gone.
You're good.
You never existed.
Yeah.
I see a cat.
I mean, I'm down to answer the question. I was just really curious who's asking, but
Must be the wind.
I guess it's...
Don't worry about it.
Must have been a ghost. Yeah, sure. Well, I guess there's no point in answering now, though, if the person's not here. Because then nobody else will understand even what the question is. At least I don't think any of you understood what the question was. I understand what the question is, but I don't know if any of...
Then say it. Say the question and say the answer.
I think it's pretty good. I think it's probably the best open source AI model now. However, I would not say it's better than GPT-5 or the other, or Gemini 2.5, but I think its trading blows in like a little bit better in very specific areas than some of the American models.
I'm not gonna lie. My one wish in politics is we get a three-way cage match fight between Alex Jones, Nick Fuentes, and Tucker Carlson. Like
Alex Jones beats them both.
Alex Jones just gorilla pounds his chest and picks up Nick and throws him out of. Like, we need that.
Oh, did you see Alex Jones actually lost a lot of weight?
Wait, actually, let me ask you guys: who's worse for society, Alex Jones, Nick Fuentes, or Tucker Carlson?
That's a good question because they all have unique things that they. Yeah,
Nick, easy.
Many parents would say, hang on, really quick. Many parents would say Alex Jones just because of the Sandy Hook thing, no matter who you put him against.
I would say objectively, it's Tucker Carlson. He has the biggest reach, and he slowly shifted people from "Hey, I'm a conservative" to "Hey, I'm a nutcase." Because Nick was always
but that biggest reach, what you call the biggest reach, is like people that are about to die. Right, so like,
but now he has. Well, the thing is, he had mostly boomers on Fox, but when he moved to his own podcast, you get your own audience at that point because he's more untethered, because he doesn't have to follow Rupert Murdoch's talking points at that point.
Yeah, I mean, luckily they did just pass that bill last week where anybody over 60 can't vote, so I think that's good.
Jesus. I mean, yeah, I am so tired.
I'm kidding.
I wish. I'm so tired of 90-year-olds legislating on what happens with 18-year-olds. That's lunacy.
Then stop voting for them.
It would be really funny if a law.
It'd be nice if everyone did.
It would be really funny if a law passed where anybody over the age of 65 couldn't vote, and then that would mean like most of Congress couldn't vote. I think.
Oh God, yeah, they'd be like, wait, we can't vote for our own re-election.
Yeah. Which is probably why such a law would never pass, because then that would end up meaning that Congress would be voting on themselves not being able to vote.
Yeah, But the Tucker's always flirted with further right opinions. I remember when he was on Fox, he did that one thing where he said segregation was the, worst thing that ever happened to this country. I'm like, he was going to say best.
Yeah, okay, but come on, that's illegal. Like that's.
Well, I'm just saying he's always flirted with it. No, I'm saying,
but
he's
with
flirted.
That's having a fucking slip up, you know?
A verbal typo.
Potentially.
Well, it's one of many, because then he did the replacement thing. I'm just saying that compared to old Fox hosts like O'Reilly, he was further right.
You're gonna say.
But yeah, his predecessor was Bill O'Reilly.
Yeah, but Tucker was the biggest pundit of all time.
Okay, what? I'm not super well versed on the political figures. Could someone tell me what are Tucker Carlson's thoughts on the Jews or Jewish people?
You mean now or 5 years ago?
I guess right now.
Oh, that's
he flirts with anti-Semitism under the guise of America First. Essentially.
What do you say is like the most anti-Semitic thing he's ever said?
I don't have a good quote, but I think he's essentially implied a lot of things are caused by the Jews. I don't know.
The thing that doesn't help, though, is when he talks to people like Ted Cruz, who then accuse him of anti-Semitism incorrectly, because then that adds credibility to him. But then there are instances where he does say things that you could think, wow, that's on the edge there. But yeah, when you go talk to Ted Cruz and he says, why do you hate the Jews, when he never said the Jews? It's like, now the caricature is making Tucker look like the good guy here.
That's why
I just said. I think I just said the Jews like a minute ago. I guess that makes me anti-Semitic.
Nice.
No, it's because like he had said Israel, and then Ted Cruz would be like, "Why do you say that? Why do you hate the Jews?" Pretty much, and it's like, wait, I never said that.
Yeah.
Now, if he had said that, that's different. But it's Ted Cruz. Who else does that? I'm trying to think. Who else in the media does that a lot? Where they always insert Jews where someone says Israel. It's like that's very strange.
Ben Shapiro.
No, I'm just
throwing
go.
shit at the
Well, no, he does do that.
Does he actually? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just naming random
Hold on.
I was just naming
random. Hold on. I listen to Ben Shapiro every day. I don't think this isn't fact.
Well, not with Ted Cruz, but he does it with like Mamdani, where he's like he doesn't want any Jews to live in New York City. It's like, when did he say that?
Is Mamdani the new the mayor?
Well, wait, hold on, but that's different. That's different because there's a difference between saying this person doesn't like Jews versus lumping all Jews together. There's a difference.
Oh yeah.
And it's like if Mamdani said Muslims were the victims of 9/11, he's not saying that all Muslims are the same, or he's not being anti-Islamophobic there, right?
Okay, that is a crazy statement, though. Muslims are the victims of
9/11. Germans had some suffering during. That's like saying Germans suffered during World War II.
He did make similar arguments that essentially the victims of 9/11 were his grandma or his aunt for being harassed or being looked at weird in the bus, the train.
Yeah, like I can see his argument where it's like his grandma probably unfairly got dirty looks from people, but it's like you can't compare that to burning alive. It doesn't sound right.
No, I don't think he one-to-one it. I don't think he one-to-one it, but he implied a compare like a thing there that was kind of like I think it's poor taste.
Yeah, because even if he means it in good faith, where he's saying that, yeah, some people got discriminated against as a reactionary response, a New Yorker who lost their dad is thinking, oh, so you think that your grandma's dirty look, even though she's still alive, was worse than what I went through. That's just how many will perceive it.
Yeah, he wasn't even alleging like harassment or violence. He said dirty looks.
Oh, I mean, the dirty look thing is ridiculous. In Texas, people give dirty looks to different groups all the fucking time. Like, if that's the biggest problem you have,
bro,
like,
the other day,
that's a blast.
I got off the train. The other day, I got off the train, and I walked off the train, and I think I slightly cut off somebody's angle of approach to the train, and 2 inches from my face, they turned at me, just screamed, BOMB! Right in my face. Jesus. You know, what? Am I a victim?
Wait, did you say they screamed bomb? Like a B-O-M-B?
No, they did a stupid noise. They just went like, or like, something like that. Just like some noise.
Yeah, it happens a lot in traffic, especially in the South.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's there's a stereotype of New York people being like, I'm walking here, you know?
Sometimes I don't want to believe it all the time, but I met one guy from New York City here in Texas who was for a spring break beach party. He asked me for a cigarette and I gave it to him and he's like, well, really? He's like, when I ask the people up there, the old people, they tell me to go fuck myself for asking. I'm like, wait, is New York City really that rude?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, imagine that. Like, in Texas, you ask somebody, hey, can I get a cig? They're like, If not, they'll just say, "Nah, man, I'm low." But imagine in New York, like, "Hey, can I get a cig? Your mother's a whore." Like hearing that, like, what the fuck?
No, but I mean,
Yeah,
it's performative, right? It doesn't even like.
I mean, it is performative, yeah, but it's like it's like the worst
I'm
type of
walking
performative. it's like the worst way that you could have a performative culture manifest.
Oh, true.
It's
Or one
like
of the
trying
worst
to make
ways. I'm sure it could be worse, but
like a New Yorker doing that is like trying to make themselves a stereotype.
Yeah, yeah. Have you
It's
seen
like
the
if I'm
meme
in
where the
Texas
guy?
wearing a cowboy hat and I'm yelling "yeehaw" and "howdy" to everyone, it's like I'm becoming a caricature.
Well, I feel like that's actually like not really bad though, because it's because and like there's not really anything bad with wearing a cowboy hat and saying "yeehaw." You know what I mean? Besides, like maybe reinforcing a stereotype.
It's because it's a stereotype. Like a long time ago, there were people that winter Texans that come from up north, different areas. I heard an old lady from Massachusetts ask us, people, just locals down here, if we had running water. They think it's like the Alamo over here.
I mean, like I don't. Does Flint, Michigan have running water? Like I think.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't think they still do at this point, and everyone just forgot, which is terrible.
Yeah.
What really did it though, and I honestly think the Flint thing is one big reason Trump won 2016, because I watched the documentary that Michael Moore did. They talked to a bunch of people in Flint after Obama did that water stunt, where he said, "I want some water," and then didn't actually take a sip because he knew it was probably fucking contaminated. And then all the people there were like, people had to pay taxes to live there.
Yeah.
And the thing that was the manufacturers that made car parts told the government, "Hey, this water's corroding our car parts." So they let them have access to the clean water, but not the people. Like, holy hell.
I wonder what percentage of
That could, and maybe not though, because you have to change them every so often. A lot of people wouldn't even have a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, like that's another question. Like, I wonder how often, like with the quality of Flint, Michigan water, how often would you have to filter? Or you switch up the
change
filter?
it every month and a half, and it's like $25 each filter, and that's just for 2 people. Imagine a house of 7. Like, God.
Well, I think
and then,
usually
you have to do it for the shower too, because you can't have lead hitting your skin and your hair.
$25 for a month and a half. I feel like that's what 1 or 2 people might spend just on water bottles with regular water consumption. No.
Yeah, it's just it's an extra nightmare, because you also have to account for like watering their, forget the lawn, that's the last on the list, but their showering needs too.
Showering and washing
pets.
Clothes and
Pets.
and all that. Yeah.
And then the other thing that people are forgetting is when you have a lot of people exposed to that much lead, you get a freaking disaster. For example,
the lead there?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's contaminated with lead.
Damn.
That was the worst part. If it's just dirty, that's terrible, but that's not nearly as scary as lead. Because
Maybe
the last
they should have
time
been
we
taking
had
like methylene blue. No, I'm kidding.
oh yeah, that new thing. God, that stuff. Why are these?
I don't even know really what it is. I just
bros all drinking that shit.
Yeah. Actually, here, let me look it up if it actually does it.
Jake Shields drinks that every stream. I'm like, what is this shit? Like, what are they drinking?
I don't even know who Jake Shields is.
Meathead fighter that just blames Israel for him stubbing his toe.
Why do you watch him?
Well, I watch everybody. Like, you name a person, I probably have watched their shit. I've even watched Bosch.
That's healthy.
XQC, I used to watch him when he would scream and yell and throw tables around back in 2017.
I watch XQC like every day, yeah.
One time he got so mad, he raged so loud and beat his table so loud that his neighbors called the police thinking he was beating somebody up inside. And it's like, imagine explaining that. "No, sir, I was just raging at my table."
No, you just said I'm an entertainer and I was fucking acting it up for the goddamn thousands of people who were watching me. Easy.
Reminds me of Gideon. Gideon just now, he got on video a deputy from Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd's guys saying the N-word on camera. Oh boy.
Oh, okay. Apparently methylene blue is used as an antidote for cyanide poisoning.
Oh wow.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Research indicates methylene blue may support brain mitochondrial function and energy, with animal studies showing neuroprotection and cognitive enhancement. though human trials are inconclusive or limited. Based.
Crazy to realize that most of Alex Jones's riches come from the cock pills he sells and not his show.
Wait, do you just mean like his pills in general, or like specifically?
Yeah, I was being an ass, but no, like his
okay.
his supplements, like where his like super male vitality. I read the ingredients and cracked up laughing. Ancient peat moss. What is this guy, a fucking Viking?
Holy. I don't know, that kind of sounds base, not gonna
moss.
lie. Ancient peat moss.
It's like, here, if you take this pill, you're eating moss that was on the boot of some ancient Viking that tried to turn everything a satchel.
I feel like if they got some like ancient like Amazonian soil, you know, like the like the super fertile Amazonian soil. Have you heard of that? So yeah, I feel like if you put that in a supplement like that might sell even more.
Tells you it can turn you into an Amazonian goddess.
Wonder Woman. You'll be able to speak to the gods just as well as they did.
The part that I find really wild is that, like, you had half of major creators, like, saying he looks good now and congratulating him on his weight loss, and then you had the others calling him Ozempic Jones. It's just such a divide. It's like...
Yeah, I am happy for him, though. Like, yeah, it's good to see him lose weight.
Was yelled in his face, was like, I'm like, he looks better, I'm very happy for him. Then the other ones are just like, Ozempic,
Yeah, Ozempic's no joke.
I don't even get it. What's everybody caught up with Ozempic? Like, what's like the dig on someone using Ozempic? I don't get it.
I think it's like I think it's just because like people perceive it as being like lazy, and it's like instead of working, into like
the side effect. If somebody works 8 hours a day, they're not going to spend 12 hours at the gym like a college kid would.
Wait, also, fucking that means depression medication is fucking lazy.
Yeah, it's
what
like
medication?
Yeah, depression. It's like, well, that's a cheat code. You should just go outside. Yeah. It sounds
some people do actually feel like that. Yeah, some people do unironically feel like, I'm not going to take antidepressant medication.
Oh, yeah, he's right. That'd make me my dad's one of those people that doesn't believe in mental illness. He just believes the sunshine can fix anything.
Well, no, I think
I wish that were true.
I think it has to do with depression. With depression, it has to do with how you organize your mental state. The thing is, depression medication helps you get out of a rut so you can better set good mental habits, so you can easier set a better life forward, so you can be out of depression forever and get off of those drugs. The thing is, you can do that without the drugs for most cases of depression, but it's hard for people because they don't have the tools.
I got to mention something about Ozempic because I took Ozempic, and you mentioned depression. One of the side effects that people can experience is severe suicidal depression, and I had the worst constipation of my life. Like, nothing would make that shit come out. You know, it was just terrible. So, ugh. I ended up in the hospital for a week because I thought I was losing my mind.
Maybe because of constipation.
No, not because of that. Because the ER doctor said that it messes with the hypothalamus and it causes mental health changes in some, not all, but some people. So I had to immediately stop the medicine. And,
were you like tweaking out?
No, not tweaking out. If I had Adderall, I'd be tweaking out. But
no, I mean like in terms of like, were you having like a mental breakdown that brought you to the hospital?
Oh yeah, I was like, the only way I can put it is my brain felt overcharged and insane, and I got really worried, and I called this crisis number, and then I got a ride to the hospital, and they kept me there. It's like, yeah, you need to go into inpatient. So they took me off the Ozempic, and then they just monitored me for a few days, and then I was out in about a week.
Did they actually identify anything though, like like your frontal lobe was overactive or something, or like?
They didn't do any, MRIs or anything like that, but they were aware of the side effects concerning depression, because even if you look at the commercial on TV for Wegovy, when they're talking about side effects, one of them is like, may cause depression or suicidal thoughts. And I'm like, oh, I know it.
That is pretty wild to me, though, when like...
It's like, oh boy, this is going to be wild.
Yeah.
It is pretty wild to me, though, when like people have mental health changes or, like what you described, and like the doctors don't even do MRIs or anything. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. But
they should.
When technology gets cheaper and better, I think that it will hopefully become more commonplace where actually look into things more.
Yeah, I agree. But that was an experience. And I asked my doctor about other GLP-1 medicines. He's like, no, they're all going to do the same thing. If it happened with Ozempic, it's going to happen with Jardiance and so on. So, I mean, I'm not obese, but one of my medicines causes insulin resistance. So it causes weight gain. I got to take metformin. I ended up type 2 diabetic. Thanks, Cyprexa.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Fuck, I left my beer in the kitty's room. God damn it.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
where's the cat?
You, bro. I told you not to forget
I saw
it, man.
It's funny because like I can see the cat on my screen while I'm
there
playing
he
the game
is.
right now. He just pops up in the
Or
corner.
she.
Howdy.
What's the
Hey.
cat?
The thing is, in this room, there's another. That's a cat. In this room, there's a little kitty that got abandoned in our stairwell by one of our neighbors, and she's a fucking menace.
Oh, that's fucked up.
She's a fucking menace. At first, the first day she was so sweet. Now if I give her my hand, watch. Sometimes she wants attention with tests, and sometimes she'll just fucking move to attack mode and go, "Fuck you."
Yep, that's what
You
they
don't
do.
know. See, like the best way, if I can ask, like the best way to really like warm up to a kitten or make it know you're a friend is to like literally show that you cannot bite the hand that feeds you. So how do you do that? You put raw food in your hands.
Oh.
You put raw food in your
right
hands. You pick
now-
up the kitty and you pet it while you feed it.
The thing is, right now I have a more important task, which is making these cats okay with each other's scent. So I'm putting treats on either side of the door so they eat next to each other, so they can smell each other while they eat treats. That's more important, right?
Mm-hmm.
Best.
So they could smell each other.
Yeah, we're doing the Jackson Galaxy method of cat introduction.
Speaking of overweightness and food and all that, I'm happy to report just a good vent is my full SNAP benefits came in today. The entire thing.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Some states are really behind on that right now. Texas is one.
Well, Pennsylvania said that it was going to be done at midnight, but then I checked like an hour ago, and there it was. I was like, holy shit, time to go shopping.
What blows my mind is that our governor had no inkling to kind of expedite that, but he did have time to get featured on Asmongold's video for giving a press conference with Israeli flags and this and that. I'm like, dude, read the fucking room.
I know, right?
Like half your state is saying, I can't fucking eat. And you're here saying, we got to give more to Israel. I'm like, can you seriously get out of your wheelchair and go fucking walk off? Let somebody else take
Hot
over. It's
Wheels.
been 10 years of this shit. It's
I
been
got a
10
meme
years
that
of this guy.
There's something that needs to happen to Hot Wheels, and I'm gonna.
Oh, I've seen it.
And-
That came from the Wendy Davis campaign where it's like throwing him off a cliff from the wheelchair. That was from Wendy Davis's campaign back in 2014. That's an OG meme of Abbott being thrown off a cliff. And then after there was some person that liked her posted that, he went on the media complaining that that's a threat of violence against me.
You guys check this out. Now that my hand smells like the other cat, my cat's gonna hate me.
Oh God. Oh boy.
Oh, she's
Let's
being
see what
okay.
happens.
She's being okay. She didn't
Oh, yeah,
make any
she's fine.
noises. She didn't make any noises. She's getting better.
Did you guys see that video where the lady pet the stray cat outside and then showed her hand to her cat and the cat yelled like demonically and then scratched her?
No,
I did not.
It's hilarious. The cat sounds like a demon when he yells at her and then pauses, like claws at her.
I'm a dog person. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
So,
same here. We have a cat, but I
small
love dogs.
I like
We
small
have
to
two
medium
cats.
dogs.
We have two cats at my place, and one of them, actually both of them we got as kittens. One of them was a stray, and honestly, the other one was domesticated. There's like a massive behavioral difference between both of them, but like we got both of them as kittens. Like, you know, like we got them. The first one we got when she's like at least smaller than half of her size right now. She's fully grown, right? And then the other one we got was like born in a kennel, right? And that other one, like, something just is not right. Like early mornings, the stray that we got, that we adopted, like she makes all kinds of noise to wake me up and get her some food. And then the other one, she just shuts up all the time. It's like she's retarded or developmentally delayed. You know what I mean?
You mean like your mom?
Oh, shit.
How about you leave my mom out of this, and I'll leave this out of your mom?
Fuck, I was gonna make. God damn it. I was gonna do that. I was gonna cut you off and make that joke.
You want to be here to see something naked? I know. Dude, get a new chair. That chair is falling apart.
I can't afford one, dude.
Oh, man. Axonomic. You smoking here?
No, I pack a bong. I pack a bong with tobacco and weed, and I get a good head rush that leads into.
Are you in Asmongold's room?
No, but he's an
If it were
asthmatic.
Asmon's room, there would be way more empty cups all over the place.
True.
Like millions
Beer
of
bottles.
them.
It's just a little messy. You know, there's just some paper, some letters. I just don't have.
Dude,
I don't have a
crazy,
shelf.
When Asmon did his house tour, I was mind blown when he showed toys in the backyard. And he's like, "Oh yeah, these were my baby toys." I'm like, "How the fuck is that still there? From the '90s?"
Well, his mom was a legitimate hoarder, if I'm right.
Yeah.
Wait, how old is
Because
he?
that was shocking. Like that he had his old Little Tykes tricycle there, like from fucking like what 1990. I'm like, God, that's still in the backyard.
Oh, they were called Hot Wheels, right?
The governor? Yeah, that's what we call him.
No. Oh, no, not him, but the little plastic bike thing.
They were called like Fisher Price or something. Like I forgot. They're just those little kid ones.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is like that's been the same house all this time. Like when he started streaming, same freaking room. It's like, damn, there's lore there now.
Let me see if I can find this Hot Wheels. They don't make it anymore.
Why does Hassan hate Asmon? Like when did they start feuding?
When the Israel stuff became the hot button.
Big
thing,
streamers,
I
sooner
think.
or later, like, all streamers, sooner or later, like, especially the big ones, tend to get, what's what I'm looking for? They tend to get into spats with others, and it's just like, you know, it's just the way it is.
It was when Asmon became more right-wing, even at the beginning of that, Hassan was still trying to reach out to Asmon and like fucking collab with him and shit. It wasn't until like 4 or 5 months into his right wing shit that they started to hate each other, or that Hassan started to hate Asmon.
I used to enjoy listening to Asmongold, but now I can't. It's just
all politics.
I'll still
It's
watch
just like
right-wing
something's-
the gaming shit.
It's shitty politics.
Right.
When he shows a new game, I'll watch him. Or when Destiny's out of town and I needed fucking notes on Donald Trump, I'll turn him on to see what the right wingers are saying.
Right, so something's got to give. Something's always got to give when it's, you know, when we've got Hassan or Asmongold involved and Destiny as well. Like, I mean, if you guys have played Planet Side, that is exactly what it is. Like, you know, Asmongold is the TR, Destiny is the NC, and then like, friggin', what's his name? Hassan is like those purple guys. You know what I mean? The VS in that game. It's like an MMORPG where each streamer's fans are like members of each faction. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. The thing is,
But-
so, like with the Asmon one, the one that was like really mind blowing was where he just has an opinion, and then Hassan retweets him like, "If you said this in public, you'd be put down like a dog." I'm like, okay, so. Yeah, unsurprising of a response from Hassan. But then after that, he's like, this decrepit, rotting husk. And I'm just like, okay, if y'all hate each other that much, y'all got a fist fight already. That's the way it is. Like, what is this shit? This is some girl shit.
Destiny said twice that things that Asmon says warrant violence against him.
Hassan, basically, like, we can say this. Hassan is just the anti-America tanky, right? And then Asmongold is the pro-America conservative. And then, like, Destiny's, like, the neutral, give me better outcomes Democrat, right? Like, America can be better.
Candidates.
Right.
Laser.
I'm in that same category as Destiny, but I'm more leaning on get me better candidates for fuck's sake. Like, otherwise, what are we even
something
doing?
like that. We need someone who's going to actually take a position that's worth espousing 100%. If
The
that
thing
makes sense.
that's unique with Destiny that I don't hear from.
Wait, what the fuck are you talking about? You don't need some daddy to follow. You can have a bunch of different people saying a bunch of things. You can agree with parts of what they're saying, parts
Right.
of what they're not saying.
Of course. Yes, I know, but like, hold on. Please stop. Let me finish. Okay, so like, excuse me. So what happened was like, excuse me.
You're being soy, dude.
Oh no.
And you're being cringe, all right? That's a lot coming from a guy whose name is Cringe. All right. Now then, what was it? In a nutshell, like Trump, like he just straight up lied on the campaign trail. Okay. So, but what I'm trying to say with all of this is he casted a wide enough net to get those votes. If you're Democratic, if you are a Democrat candidate, you can cast a wide enough net and at least make yourself look like you are being a good enough faith actor to get those votes. It's not to say that you're scamming people or you're scamming your voter base. What I am saying is, like, I'll give you the best example, okay? So Trump said he wasn't going to touch asylum seekers. Guess what? His administration is deporting asylum seekers. Okay, that's one example. Another example is he said, okay, well, we want to go ahead and try and get people who, foreigners who graduated from an American university with an undergrad degree, a green card. They haven't put forth any legislation towards that, and it's been a year. Okay, so like those
Also,
are just
if we
two straight up
rewind a
lies.
bit,
Yes.
Let's not forget this one. No more stupid wars, and he's now bombing Somalia.
And Venezuela.
Yeah, Venezuela, Somalia, Yemen. Oh, to be fair, Obama bombed Yemen too, but he's continuing it, even though same thing. But yeah, he's the one that made the promise: no more bullshit wars, this and that. And there we are, more war.
Like the only thing to really support that, like at least semantically, is that both of those places have corrupt governments. The Venezuelan guys, like, they say they're socialist, but they've just straight up committed human rights violations to try and like seize power. Well, to seize power and try and generate the economy for their people. But yeah, blew up boats.
Bombing the boats. The boats.
Yeah, and like. The Trump admin is saying these are drug smugglers. These are drug smugglers, but they're
not giving any proof.
Yeah, they're not giving any proof. Like,
I know they're going to use the excuse of that's classified intel. I'm like, okay, like how far does this go? Because if it's just random little boats out there, if it's near the Horn of Africa, I hear you because piracy. But if it's in the middle of like near, like you said, like Venezuela, it's like no, they want their fucking oil, and we're not here for this.
Sure.
This is stupid.
Yeah, no, sort of. It's okay. So, like, I guess we can say it this way. So, let's draw some similarities between this like particular operation and Kuwait in the '90s. Is that Desert Storm or Desert Shield? Hold on, is that Desert? Okay, so like that was a hard and fast war that was waged by George Bush Sr. Right? So that one excelled and was successful because his goal was very simple: get Saddam's army out of Kuwait. Boom, easy peasy lemon squeezy, done. After like what, 90 days?
And then Junior is just like, I'm gonna one up my dad. I'm gonna get Saddam.
Let's go kill some Arabs. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. It's just like, yeah, that was an interesting time period to live through. I'm not gonna lie. My parents made me go to church back then. My pastor popped confetti the day that Saddam got captured. And I was literally 11, and I'm watching all these boomers like bouncing up and down with their Bibles in the left hand. Like it's just in my memory. And then I'm sitting there on the car ride home. I asked my parents, I'm like, why do I care? Why do we care about Iraq? Because it was on TV every day. I'm like, what is this? Like Iraq isn't even near us.
Right. And I mean, like, okay, so like we can get into that. That's a complete, like, the Iraq War is a completely different beast that we can that's probably a debate for another day. What I'm speculating though is like if we're gonna draw a comparison between like Venezuela and Kuwait in the '90s, like George Bush Sr. trying to take get the Iraqis out, we can like say I think like if there's enough of a false flag operation that goes on in Venezuela, then like we could topple a corrupt government there, and then like zero insurgency, zero suicide bombings, or minimal insurgency and suicide bombings, and like install an actual reliable government. Does that make sense?
Well, yeah.
So what I do see is like this is what I think like Trump's overall front-facing commandeering goals are in Venezuela. Okay, so here it is. Trump is a dumb fuck. This is the whole foreknown. the entire footnote. He wants to attach his name to ending as many military conflicts and wars as possible. That is precisely why he and J.D. Vance were berating Zelensky in the Oval Office. Any objections to that?
No.
0 objections. Awesome. Okay, so we're all in agreement on that. Okay, and I think Trump would love to attach his name to toppling a corrupt government because there's 0 objection to the level of corruption of the Venezuelan government presently, right? He wants to attach his name to that. Any objections? Okay, cool. Now then, we have no evidence that any of the boats that the U.S. Navy has blown up off the coast of Venezuela are actually drug smugglers, right? Okay. So what I'm thinking is Trump's primary objective is to remove the corrupt government from Venezuela, and then his secondary objective, the one that he's not telling the American people, is to somehow get his family empire involved with harvesting oil money in Venezuela. Any objections to that? No?
I object.
No?
Oh.
Aiden just got here.
I can still object.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure like Trump somewhere in his network has like oil tycoon CEOs that could probably try and find a way to monetize the oil markets of Venezuela if they could topple the government. Yes, no, objections, no.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. Awkward silence, so we can change the topic. Hey, Ochena, I noticed that there's a tag on you. It says Maji. Are you from Taiwan?
No.
Okay. Do you speak Mandarin?
No.
Okay, sorry. It's just Romanized Mandarin for the word that means, like, best friend.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's kind of cute.
Yeah. I had an ex-girlfriend whose dog's name was Maji, and that means, like, best friend. I just put it in the side chat, the name.
Oh, I love that.
I think it's written like this. Yeah. I think it's also the name of a band in Taiwan. Or music empire of some sort. Yeah, it is.
Here's a hot button thing. What do you guys think of Mamdani?
Oh, the New York mayor?
Yep.
Certainly more charismatic than Cuomo. He's making ripples. Like, the only thing I'd heard of Andrew Cuomo was, like, the sexual assault allegations or harassment allegations, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's just like, if you've got more than one person coming out against you, it's not a good idea. Or it's not a good optics, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. No, absolutely. And also, what I think is kind of cool with him, with Mamdani specifically, is that he kind of presented himself as like a, you know, like the mayor of New York, through and through. Like that was his prerogative and on what he ran, so to speak. Whereas Cuomo and what's the conservative nominee? What's his name? Fucking hell. Sliva something? Swiva? Something like that. I'm butchering that. But
I was shot 5 times.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? Who was shot 5 times?
The conservative nominee.
Whoever's name.
Yeah.
Mm.
He was talking about it a lot. You bring it up whenever he could.
Yeah, no, him and Mandani were like more, I don't know, it just feels like different politics, fucking finally, right? Feels like something was actually happening this time. Just fucking great.
Yeah.
Even though, you know, even if you disagree with the policy prescriptions and all that, it's like, it was at least
yeah,
a good show of faith for the future, so to speak. But, you know, we'll see. It's still way too early.
I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out too. It's almost 3 a.m. Where I'm at, so I gotta go to sleep. Take care, y'all. See you around. Good one, Chief. Oh, Jesus. Alright. This is gonna be bad. Nice. Oh, shit. Oh, well. What can you do? Okay. Nice. I know. I don't think that's what they're doing, though. Thank you, Nightstar. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone tuning in. Yeah. Nice. Okay. That's nice. Fuck. Jesus, alright. Okay. I guess we did, yeah. There's no tournament that meets this criteria, you know? Shit. Jesus. Yeah, a redo ladder would be fucking based, honestly. Yeah, 100%. Anyway, yeah, it's been fun. Take care, y'all. See you tomorrow, or whenever.